Today's lesson will be a mock audition for kids and teenagers. We're going to show you what we do in our classes in Hollywood about once a month. Today I've brought along a couple of actors to do a mock audition just like we do for television and film roles. So Robbie, we're going to have you do a slate, and then I'll give you a countdown and an action, and then you'll make eye contact with the reader, and we'll begin. Shall we? Okay, good. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, slate.
Hi, I'm Robbie Bruce, and I'm 16 years old.
Perfect. And places and action.
So, are you coming over tonight?
No, I've got a date.
A date? Why?
What do you mean, why? Don't you mean to say with whom?
No, I mean, why are you going out on a date?
How rude. I'm going out on a date because I was asked and I accepted.
Who is it?
Mel Millings.
Okay, cool. Are you serious? Mel Millings? Like, the guy has like 3 lip piercings and they're all infected. And the guy has like a raging case of herpes.
He does not have herpes, I don't think. He's cool.
Oh, please. He's just trying to steal your candy.
Oh yeah, because you know a whole lot about that subject. At least I've got a date. Who are you going to be spending this Friday night with? Master Chief?
Hey, do not make fun of Master Chief.
Okay, whatever.
You know, you're stupid. Because I could have a date if I wanted. There are tons of girls who would want to go out with me.
Yeah, the only problem is that they aren't men.
You know, I don't really mind all the gay jokes, but if you start saying it around to other people, they might actually start to believe you.
What the heck? Who thought that?
Deborah, I guess she heard you and Travis talking in class or something, and she went and told Cassandra that I was gay.
She's so idiotic. I just want to punch her.
Wait, we're not done talking about the date.
Yeah, I think we're done. I heard what you had to say.
No. I have a question for you. Can I go on the date with you?
Do you mean like a double date? Is there a guy you'd like to go on a date with?
No. It's a girl. Thank you very much, buttface. I want Cassandra to go.
You and Cassandra? Really? Did you suddenly go into an alternate reality where she was never your girlfriend and she and I never hated each other?
No, I am completely aware of all those things. So, is it okay?
You're such a dork. Okay, you know what? Sure, why not? We're going to be at the pizza place around 7:30. God, this should be interesting.
You have no idea.
And cut. Nice, really nice connection you had. Robbie, I'm thinking that we might need a little bit more, I love what you did. I really am just going to give you a readjust just to see show everybody how well you take direction. Why don't we add that you like her? Just as an objective that's sort of underneath the lines, what if we add that you really want to go out with her and you're just doing this because you're jealous?
Okay.
How about we add that as your objective? Because if the stakes are high, we're going to want to watch you even more. Okay. Make sense?
Cool.
So let's just add that. We might add a little fierceness to it. Okay? One more time. You ready? Good. We don't need a slate the second time. We've got your slate. Okay. Let me just give you a countdown. Okay? Ready, Gabby? Okay, good. Nice flat reading. Had a nice pace. And 3, 2, 1, action.
So, are you coming over tomorrow?
No, I've got a date.
A date? Why?
What do you mean, why? Don't you mean to say with whom?
No, I mean, why are you going out on a date?
How rude. I'm going out on a date because I was asked and I accepted.
Okay, who is it?
Mel Millings.
Oh, cool. Seriously? Nice little adjustment there. Let me show off the book a little bit, Robbie. That was such a good job. This is the new scene book that you can buy online at our site. Scenes for Teens by Teens. It's a collection that I've done over the last few years of scenes written by Hollywood teenagers. And I think they're really real and organic. I hope you pick one up. Thanks. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is Gabby, I'll ask you to do a slate, and then I'll give a countdown for you and an action. Okay. And then you can begin your read. Robbie, you're just going to read flat like the reader today, okay? So, Gabriella, you ready? So we're going to do a slate first. And 3, 2, 1, slate.
Hi, I'm Gabriella. Rodriguez, and I'm 13 years old.
And places, and action.
So, are you coming over tomorrow?
No, I've got a date.
A date? Why?
What do you mean, why? Don't you mean to say with whom?
No, I mean, why are you going on a date?
How rude. Well, I'm going on a date because I was asked and I accepted.
Who is it?
Mel Millings.
Oh, cool.
Gabby, little more listening in the beginning. Imagine you guys are hanging out in his room playing video games. If you want to use your sides as the video game, like you're looking at the TV and playing, you might add just some business. You don't want to mime too much at an audition, and you certainly don't want to use real props at an audition, guys. But you can use your sides anytime. Just a tiny bit more reacting to a couple of things he said. Number one being when he asked if it's Mel Millings, imagine yourself blushing. Imagine that makes you blush on the inside and makes you a little shy and coy. Okay? Robbie, that was just the right amount of reading. That's just about what the readers do. Sometimes the casting director will do the reading. Sometimes they have a reader. 75% of the time now at auditions, it's sitting. And I think it's because they like to match eye levels. So this is good. Okay, Gabby, a couple more moments of reacting to what you're listening to, and keep it real fluid when you do glance down. You're doing great. You have such a cute nose.
Thank you.
I love your nose. All right, you look beautiful. Let's try it one more time. Let's just add a little bit more reacting and a tiny bit more listening. Think of somebody you really have a crush on or had a crush on. Okay, so you're smiling already. I love that. That's what we're looking for. Okay, Robbie, you ready? Let's do a slate one more time, Gabby, like you have a secret with your best friend, right into the lens. And we're 3, 2, 1, you are.
Hi, I'm Gabriela Rodriguez, and I'm 13 years old.
And places, and action.
So, are you coming over tonight?
No, I've got a date.
A date? Why?
What do you mean, why? Don't you mean to say with whom?
No, I mean, why are you going out on a date?
How rude. I'm going out on a date because I was asked and I accepted.
Who is it?
Mel Millings.
Mel Millings? Oh, cool.
Okay, so now we'll switch. Great, so Gabby, you're going to be the reader now. And James, this is your on-camera audition, okay? You want to do a slate for us first?
Okay.
Okay, remember, you're annoying. You're an annoying little brother. Here we go. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, slate.
Hey, my name is James Scalina, and I'm 11 years old.
And places, and action.
Now listen to me, Wood, okay? You're little, okay? So today for the whole day, you have to obey me. Do you know what that means?
You're a slave?
Well, no. Well, yeah, kind of. You're not allowed to do anything or talk to anyone unless I say. Especially talk to anyone, Woody, unless I tell you it's okay. What are you doing?
I was trying to draw those ants.
Listen, just listen.
I'm listening.
Well, don't wiggle, just stand there.
Okay.
You know how we moved here and how everything's different?
No,
Well, it's the same with me. I'm not the same sister you had before.
you're not?
No, I'm a whole other person. And everything you remember about your old sister, it's all not true about your new sister. For instance, I've never been sick once in my whole life.
I seen you sick.
Woody,
Lots of times.
you weren't listening.
You threw up out raging waters, and they had to drain the hole.
That wasn't me, don't you get it? You are so annoying. And don't pick your nose. You're gonna pick your nose all day. I don't want you picking your nose.
You're hurting my bike.
You're not hurting your bike. You can't hurt a person's bike.
You could break it.
Just go. Let's just go.
And okay, not bad, not bad. I like what you did.
Just do like,
I have a couple of things I want you to do. I want you to pick your nose. Yeah, go for it. And I want you to, you know how when you have a line, you guys, and it says, they had to drain the whole pool. You keep talking as if you're going to say your whole line. Just if it says dash there and she hasn't cut you off yet, keep going. Always have a really your own line to add to the writing, even though it's not on there. Okay. Okay. We're going to start to wiggle right away after you drooling on the ants. Right away, James.
Okay.
Okay. Just imagine that you're just annoyed with her, and you have ADD or something, and you can't sit still. You know, it's like that. It's like the more annoying you are, the more she's going to have to play off of, even though you're doing a really good job just being a reader, Gabby. I know how hard that is for you. It's hard to be a reader when you're an actor, but you're doing a great job. So James, really pick your nose, finish the line pull, wiggle right away, and in your moment after, don't look off at me. Stay in your moment after until I say cut, okay? Like you're just annoyed with her by the end of it, all righty? Remember all that? Okay, we won't do a slate again. We'll just go into it, okay, guys? You're doing great. You look good, dude. Really good. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
Now listen to me, Wood, okay? You're little, okay? So today for the whole day, you have to obey me. Do you know what that means?
Be your slave?
Well, no. Well, yeah, kind of. You're not allowed to do anything or talk to anyone unless I say. Especially talk to anyone, Woody, unless I tell you it's okay. What are you doing?
I was trying to draw on those ants.
Listen, just listen.
I'm listening.
Don't wiggle, just stand there.
Okay.
You know how we moved here and how everything is different?
No.
Well, it's the same with me. I'm not the same sister you had before.
You're not?
No, I'm a whole other person. And everything you remember about your old sister, it's all not true about your new sister. For instance, I've never been sick once in my whole life.
I seen you sick.
Woody,
Lots of times.
you weren't listening.
You threw up at raging waters and they had to drain the whole
That
pool.
wasn't me. Don't get it. Don't you get it? Oh, you're so annoying. And don't pick your nose. You're gonna pick your nose all day. I don't want you picking your nose.
You're hurting my bike.
I'm not hurting your bike. You can't hurt a person's bike.
You could break it.
Just go. Let's just go.
And cut. Beautiful, James. You took directions so well, dude. Do you do that well at all your auditions?
Yeah.
That's why you book jobs, dude. Good job. Nice reading. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.